Oh, sorry. I was just practicing for a Queen concert next month. Hey, everybody, welcome to Late Night with Dave Mills, the Easter Saturday night edition. Hope you're all doing well. It was a sunny day here in Montreal. Went for a little bit of a drive, and it's all good. Now, some of you have been making comments about the attire that I've been wearing. My friend Pat Ruiz was saying, oh, I should come over and borrow some of his Notre Dame stuff. But let's be honest. There's no way that I would ever be wearing Notre Dame stuff. That would be for those of you who are football fans, that would be wearing Michigan State, can't do that, Ohio State. That would be back in the day if you were the Canadians versus the Nordiques, you're just not wearing the other guy's sweater. So sorry, Pat. So I'm wearing my ugly sweater. I found this, I picked it up, wearing one of my Adidas hats. I feel good about this. It's just the way it is. Yes, go Owls go. They'll be playing in September 2022. So this is what I've done. As usual, before I start my show, I always have a few, disclaimers. So my first disclaimer is that Iris King, who has been one of my regular detractors to my show, said that she was going to send me a whole bunch of jokes because she figured that her jokes would stand up to the rigors of people, their views and their comments. She sent me one. So I'm going to read that one first in a minute, and you can tell me what you think of it. It's okay. It's not spectacular, but Iris, whatever. And I just want to say to those of you who live in any of the stocks, I'm glad that you're going to be watching tonight because I have nothing against you finally. I've got it over with. Stephanie, Duck Roses, Maureen, Steve Parker, Audrey Kays, Tim, good to see you. Happy Easter. So, hey, let's get to the jokes because that's why you're watching. You've come to hear some jokes. So let's go. This is Iris King's joke. If you don't like it, don't talk to me about it. What jokes are allowed during quarantine? Oh, I should answer that, eh? Inside jokes. Inside jokes. So stupid. That was the one joke she sent. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's keep going. Where do cows go on dates? They go to the movies. The movies. Why was the cat scared of the tree? Oh, you know it because it barks. Although the cats in my neighborhood are they're more scary than the dogs. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road? He didn't have the guts. He didn't have the guts. Yes. Your mama's so big. I took a picture of her last Christmas and it's still printing. Woo-hoo! That's a big mama. One of my friends, when I was down south, he was saying, got me hooked up to some redneck jokes. So I got some redneck jokes for you here. So here we go. You know you're a true redneck if you have a complete set of salad bowls and they all say Cool Whip on the side. Yeah. You know you're a true redneck if the biggest city you've ever been to is Walmart. Walmart. You know you're a true redneck if your working TV sits on top of your non-working TV. I didn't like that one. So I got sounds tonight, so I didn't like that joke. So, wow, that's exactly what I thought. Pow! You know you're a true redneck if you've ever used your ironing board as a buffet table. You know you're a true redneck if your neighbors think you're a detective because a cop keeps bringing you home. Hey, Clem. You know you're a true redneck if you've ever used a toilet brush as a back scratcher. Yes, I know. Did you hear that? One more time. I know, that was so good. You know you're a true redneck if you missed 5th grade graduation because you had jury duty. Hey, Bobby Joe. You know you're a true redneck if you think fast food is hitting a deer at 100 kilometers an hour. 65 miles an hour for you Americans, of course. And you know you're a true redneck if somebody tells you you've got something in your teeth and you take them out to sea. Come on, Jed. Let's go on down. Okay, now we're going to move on to the signs of the times. Have you ever seen signs on a truck and you wish that we could change some of the signs? So I've got a few change the times. Hey, Praveen, Kath, Wendy, Thomas, good to see you, buddy. I told your joke the other night, Tom. Signs of the time. On a plumber's truck. We repair what your husband fixed. And all the ladies said yes. On the trucks of local plumbing company in Northern Ontario. Don't sleep with a drip. Call your plumber. I like that one. That's good. Come on. You know that's good. Pizza shop slogan. 7 days without pizza makes 1 week. Okay, let's get that metal clang. Yes, do it again. Yeah, that wasn't that good. At a tire shop in Toronto. Invite us to your next blowout. Not so bad. Not so bad. Let's give it a bang. Yeah, that's what that was. I know. At a towing company, we don't charge an arm and a leg. We want toes. Toes. At an optometrist office, if you don't see what you're looking for, you've come to the right place. Melissa, good to see you. In a podiatrist office, time wounds all heals. Get it? Hey, wait, let's get that sound. Boom! At a car dealership, the best way to get back on your feet, miss a car payment. Signs of the times. Outside a muffler shop, no appointment necessary. We hear you coming. And the last one, in a veterinarian's waiting room. Be back in 5 minutes. Sit, stay, get it. Well, I know a lot of you may be country music fans. Some of you may not really like country music, but country music always seems to have some like really unbelievable songs, and also the titles. And so here's some titles that didn't make it. See what you think about these. Her teeth were stained, but her heart was pure. It's so dumb. Okay, let's get another sound. Metal clang, metal clang. I changed her oil. She changed my life. Yes. I don't know whether to kill myself or go bowling. I like that one. You may not like it, but let's just go a smash. I keep forgetting I forgot about you. Hey, these didn't make it, but I think they're kind of funny. Mama, get a hammer. There's a fly on Papa's head. Mama, get a hammer. There's a fly on Papa's head. She made toothpicks out of the timber of my heart. Oh, Lord. Okay, I won't sing. Thank God and Greyhound, she's gone. Bessie's gone. When you leave, walk out backwards, so I'll think you're walking in. That would be a song. Hey, Roy Shelley. And not the least, country song titles that didn't make it. You done tore my heart and stomped that sucker flat. Wow. Well, a few more jokes before we end the evening off. So, snail with an attitude. Guy was sitting at home when he hears a knock on the door. He opens the door and he sees a snail on the porch. He picks up the snail and throws it as far as he can throw it. 3 years later, there's a knock on the door. He opens it and sees the same snail. The snail says, "What the heck was that all about?" Boom! Yes. I don't know. I'm going to be in bed by 8:33. And then taking it home. I slept like a log last night. Woke up in the fireplace. I went to the paper shop. It had blown away. The other day, I sent an ex-girlfriend a huge pile of snow. Kelly doesn't know about this one. I called her up. I said, "Did you get my drift?" Wait, here we go. Smack, punch, and wait. Crunch. I went to the doctor's office the other day and said, "Have you got anything for the wind?" So he gave me a kite. Gave me a kite. Oh. In 20 years, it'll start at 5 o'clock. You're probably right. And the last taking it home joke, I'll tell you what I love more than doing anything. Trying to pack myself in a small suitcase. I can hardly contain myself. Contain myself. Hey, wait. Here. just because some of you are going, oh my goodness. And one more. Hey everybody, happy Easter. I know maybe by then the jokes will be good. Oh, that hurts. Happy Easter, everybody. I know this is a very unusual time that we're living in, but I hope that you have a little smile. Why don't you share this? Share this with people who are grumpy. Say, hey, you really, really want to be grumpy? Show this video. Corey, how you doing, Coconut? Hey, share this video with somebody because you never know. Somebody needs to laugh. And trust that you have an incredible Easter Sunday. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. I know it's not easy. One day we will get through this. And I hope that these videos, you can look on my wall. I've got a whole bunch more that I've done. Will put a smile on your face. Either that or else you'll say, hey, there's no way he's getting on any show with these jokes. Take care, everybody. Have a great night and happy Easter. And the jokes are coming next Wednesday night. Make sure if you want me to tell some of your jokes, send them my way. I will tell your jokes because I have a whole bunch of my own, but you'd probably want me to tell you yours because yours are better. All the best. Hey, blessings to you, Carrie. Take care. Tanya, you as well. Tim, Roy, Shelley, everybody else, have a great night. Everybody who's going to watch after, even if you're Irish, will even like you. And you from the stocks, out in Western Ontario, we'll like you too. Even though, you've been problems, we'll get over it because you know what? It's Easter. Hey, why not? Take care. See you, everybody. Boom, I can't get it to finish.